fierce sportscast. And that Beavers basketball game.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Fierce energy, as fierce as today's winds.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Hold on tight.
Hold on tight, and this is going to be kind of like a broken record scenario. It's just going to take us all the way through the weekend, but these were just a few of the sights of the blowing flags off in the distance in downtown Portland to a few kites being flown out along the coast from our seaside camera. Now, the wind gusts, as far as the numbers break down, quite strong. Portland itself picking up with 46-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That was the top speed recorded today out at PDX. But you travel just a little bit further south along I-5. Salem only seeing 15-mile-per-hour gusts. And we continue to see those strong easterly Columbia River Gorge winds funneling their way through the I-84 area right into the Portland metro area. By tomorrow at 6 a.m., we could be approaching 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That's going to take us well into the afternoon and the evening hours. After our daytime highs today, only managed to get up to about 46 in the city. 52 is where we should be sitting, but that 46 just feeling a little bit cooler out there because the wind really added a bit of a bite to that feel-like temperature. As we take a live look over downtown Portland right now, 43, cloudy, and it is still breezy out there with winds out the east at about 20 miles per hour, keeping the wind through the rest of the overnight time frame as we fall back into the upper 30s. Now we're starting to see a little bit more of that moisture return to the area. Yes, there is a little bit of the pink and the white. That is the snow that is currently falling over the higher locations of the Coast Range. Eventually, that's going to be working its way back into the Cascades as well. But right now, Portland just holding on to the cloud coverage. We won't start to see some of our first few raindrops until we get to tomorrow morning, after we managed to fill up the rain gauge today with a couple of 100ths of an inch. But our futurecast shows that the first few drops starting to fall right around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, becoming more widespread just after lunchtime tomorrow. Still seeing those strong east winds with heavy snow over the high terrain of the Cascades. Great for the skiers and snowboarders as those temperatures fall back into the 30s. Another round of moisture for us comes Sunday morning, but by Sunday afternoon, seeing a few of those clouds start to break apart as we get to enjoy just a bit of that sunshine. But this moisture all associated with another atmospheric river taking aim at the west coast, including parts of California. That's where the bullseye is really going to be honing into places like Redding. Just look at these numbers climb upwards of almost 4.5 inches by the time we get to Monday evening. Not as much to say for us here, at least through Sunday, expecting about a 1/10 of an inch for the Portland area, closer to about a 1/2 inch for the coast as the snow piles up almost to a foot by the end of the weekend. So great to really see these numbers skyrocket over the past several days over our ski resorts. We'd like to see that trend continue. But here's what's on tap for tomorrow. 40s, 50s for the coastline. The I-5 corridor also expecting those temperatures to hover below average by anywhere from about 5 to 10 degrees. Seeing just a few hint and miss showers east of the Cascades, and the snow elevation level retreats above about 4,000 feet. 7-day forecast. It's wet. It's windy all the way through Sunday. That's just going to be the name of the game as we enter into President's Day. Maybe a raindrop or two, but back to the 50s and drier, sunnier, and mild, with highs right around 56 or so by the end of next week.
Yeah, okay, you're saying hold on till then.
Hold on until then, and then a smooth sailing.
Love it.
Coming up next.